Queens, New York is one of the most culturally diverse communities in America. It is here where you'll find Katialo, a Greek restaurant opened in 2000 by husband and wife owners Manny and Christina.
I was next door having a haircut. They told me the place is for sale. I know about Greek food. I thought it's easy to run it, so I decided to buy it.
Katialo, good evening. Manny was crazy to buy this restaurant. The pastich is here, and the fried calamari is here. I never thought, not even in my wildest nightmares. Good night, ladies. That I would be stuck here for 13 years.
Well, in the good times when my kids were here,
Do we have takeout? We do have takeout.
we were making money, we were happy, everything was working fine.
Table one, take this, give me this.
After my kids left the business, me and my wife, we started fighting,
Christina, you just took it and you think you gave the order?
and it gets worse and worse and worse.
Are you serious? Next time, don't pick up orders, Christina.
I believe that it is Manny's fault that the place is falling apart.
Come on, come on.
Who cares?
Eh?
The customers, they're not coming back because they're tired to listen to the same bullshit every day.
You don't do anything, only talk, talk, talk.
How is this, man?
He doesn't have a schedule.
Christina has to take a step back.
Manny doesn't discuss anything with me.
She's pushing me out of work with her nagging and with her attitude.
I'm not cheap, I'm not stingy.
She is stingy.
Or he calls my name, it's always something negative. Christina! Christina! I'm talking to you!
Because I'm popular, she feels jealous.
Mr. Wonderful, he gets away with everything.
I think I'm good for this business. And Christina, she brings me down.
Manny believes that he's God, that he makes no mistakes, he's perfect, and he does get away with murder.
Christina is exaggerating a lot.
We're not ready
Okay,
yet.
I got you. I heard you 30 times. When your parents are yelling at each other
Christina.
Yes.
The grilled calamari, please. Come on, come on.
and there's customers everywhere.
No, I cannot do everything.
There's nothing over here. Don't look at it.
It's embarrassing for me to see that. All right, calm down, calm down. I throw my hands up in the air and I say, that's it, I'm out. I can't do this.
They're yelling again.
Who?
Everyone.
We came to a point that this restaurant drove us so crazy that Christina went for a divorce paper.
I'm tired, you know, fighting over the same, over and over and over.
I'm getting out. I can't deal with this. This is the end.
I'm not thinking about a divorce right now because my priority is how to fix this restaurant. Chef Ramsay, I think, is like God's gift. It's like an angel. Maybe he's the only person that he's going to put my husband in his place.
Love Greek food. Hello.
Oh,
How are you?
how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see
Your first name is?
My name is Manny.
Mammy. Good to see you.
Welcome to Katialo.
Thank you, Madonna.
I'm
your-
very happy to meet you.
And first name is?
Christina.
Christina. And you are the head chef, and you're the owner.
Yes,
We are both.
Oh, you're both the owners.
we are husband and wife.
Let's catch up first, shall we?
The restaurant which is failing, I say that's Christina's fault.
Take a seat, please.
If you ask Christina, I'm sure she's gonna tell you something different.
How long have you been married?
35 years.
35 years.
Long time with one man.
With one woman, too.
How did we find ourselves here? Whose idea was this?
One day he came home and he said, well, I'm going to become partner in a restaurant.
Well,
I said, what is going on?
2 doors next from my door, it was a
beauty
hair
salon.
So I was having a haircut, and that's how I came here. I talked to the men that I knew.
You're having a haircut
Yes,
next door.
yes,
And throughout this haircut, you decide to buy the restaurant 2 doors down.
yes.
Just like that.
Just like
Were you
that.
running a restaurant before?
No,
No.
You've been open how long?
14 years.
14 years. So he comes back, honey, I've just had a haircut, I bought myself a restaurant. What did you say?
I said that he's crazy. Because
14 years ago, you didn't want it.
No, I didn't want the business because I had no idea how to run a restaurant.
And did you know that your wife didn't want it?
Yes,
You did, but you
Yes.
still went ahead and did it anyhow.
yes.
They didn't like the idea. My wife and my kids.
I told him, do you know anything about the restaurant? No. And I came here, and since then I'm stuck.
Stuck. Has it been that bad?
I felt all these years I have been feeling, you know, like a prison. I have no life of mine.
No, that's not true. She's exaggerating. I tell you what happened. We were very, very successful. Our kids, they were making this business
Your children?
very successful. Yes,
The kids worked in this business,
yes.
so they're still involved.
Only my daughter.
My daughter
yes.
comes every Saturday as a waitress.
Tell me when it started disappearing.
It started like, you know, 3-4 years. But actually the last year is very bad. And this for many different reasons, I think. The fights between us.
The fights.
Yeah, we had a lot of fights.
How long have you two been at each other's throats?
3 years ago, we started having fights every day, every day.
What'd you fight about?
Many comes here, he didn't really work, you know, he didn't have a schedule. He was coming anytime he wanted, so I had to be here for hours, 7 days.
No, I was here.
He
But,
wasn't here, you know, long hours like me, never.
Who's in charge?
She's in charge. And I don't like that.
I do everything, but he's the boss. He doesn't care.
That's not true.
It's not true.
It's not true.
I never cut corners.
Let me finish, please.
I
Let
never
me
keep
finish.
anything secret.
Let me
Everything is
finish,
open.
Christina.
Every day I tell him, listen, here it is.
Christina.
You want to take over? Be my guest.
Christina,
This
can
is
I
how
talk? Let me finish.
You talk to me and you point, you know, your finger and you do all this stuff in front of my customers. He comes in front and he will, ooh. He gives, you know, instructions to me.
So what,
And
what
I
you,
try to
what
avoid
you
him
trying to
because I
say
don't
now?
like to make a scene, you know, all the time in front of,
what
you
are
know,
you
in the
trying to
public.
say now? You're trying to say that I'm not good for this? I can go out and this is it. I'm telling you the truth. You can't handle the truth. That's what it is.
How about if I leave and you stay and I don't have any problem?
What do
I
you
don't
mean,
have
how
any problem.
about?
I don't want to be in charge.
No,
I
I'm
want
asking
to
you.
work and I want to
Yeah,
reach
but
the
you have
point.
to change.
Listening to you both for the last 5 minutes, I got no idea who's right, who's wrong. But how do you survive this?
I don't know.
Does this go on at home?
Well, if you have problems here, you think you're not going to take it home?
What's this done to your relationship? What I mean,
It has destroyed. There is no relationship.
A lawyer called me and he says, yeah, Christina is here. She's filing for a divorce.
so you got divorced.
No, we're not.
Whenever.
So you didn't sign the document. You signed.
Did you sign it?
No.
This is crazy. What a mess.
Yeah, big mess.
It is a mess. It's a big mess. We
No,
sleep in
sure.
different beds sometimes.
You have different bedrooms at
Of
home.
course, why not?
Yeah, how long have you lived there?
Almost 20 years.
Is it all paid off?
We're selling this house to save this business and to save ourselves from bankruptcies.
What? You're
Yes.
selling?
We sold it already.
You've sold the house. You sold the house to put money into the business.
It was
Which-
his idea. I love the house. So I built this, my house, the same way that I built this place here. Since we came here, I'm nowhere. I have no life. You know, this place destroyed our family.
After discovering that Manny and Christina's marriage is on the verge of divorce, Chef Ramsay wants to quickly get a taste of the menu and get a handle on the quality of the food that is being served at Catialo.
Hello.
How are you?
Welcome to Catialo.
Nice to see you. And,
This is the drinks,
the drinks.
and this is the menu.
And what's your name?
Irene,
How long have you been here?
I'm here since 2000.
Oh, wow. So you've been here since...
Long time.
Wow. What is wrong with the place?
Well, the two bosses, if you have two bosses, they have different opinion and
But
do
who's
things.
right? Because they don't even sound like husband and wife.
You try to do things the way one say, and then the other one say different things, and you don't do it. One of them screaming why you do it because she say or he say, and it's getting worse and worse every day, I think.
Wow. Shall I order?
Of course.
Okay, let's start with the pasticcio. What else? Oh, the Greek-style pork.
Or lucanico.
The classic one.
Okay.
And then a gyro platter as well, please. And I think that is it. Thank you, then. Look at this place. God, it's depressing. The colours in here are dreadful. Ugh, horrible.
One pasticcio, one gyro plate with lemon potatoes.
Gyro sandwich, please.
Yes, it's coming right now.
Oh, the gyro.
This is the gyro with the lemon potatoes.
Is it fresh?
That's coming frozen, the gyro.
Wow.
They don't make it here.
Wow. That gyro is terrible. Why would you serve frozen gyro here?
That's the style he make it here, always.
That's not the way to cook it. Does anyone ever complain about this?
Yes.
Do you honestly think that is good?
I don't know what to say.
Wow. This is embarrassing. If there's one thing that you should nail, a gyro. That's the hallmark of any good Greek restaurant.
Mano,
Yes.
this one, he tried this, doesn't like it.
Who said that?
Mr.
Mr. Ramsay.
Ramsay.
Wow, that was a bad start.
Can a lucanico appetizer, please? Okay, put it in a nice plate. You gotta make it nice. This is for Chef Ramsay.
Thank you. Okay. This is the traditional lucanico, the Greek
The
sausage.
sausage. Look at that. Is that deep fried?
They fry it and they saute with their wine.
Bland. When you fry sausage like that, the flavor's gone. It looks like the remainder of a dog chew. That is a mess. Pooh, it just smells of fryer. Where's the white wine and garlic?
Too much grease.
I mean, that's just grease. There's more grease in this plate than there is in the Greek Isles.
I'm so sorry, I don't know.
Just taste that, please. Does that remind you of Greece?
Only I taste garlic and grease.
This area of Queens is called Flushing. Right now, I'd like to flush these right down the toilet.
Excuse me.
A lot of garlic there, huh? Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. You... Shit. You take some water, darling. You okay, Irene?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Emmanuel, the locanico was too greasy. Doesn't have any wine sauce on the bottom. It was just plain greasy, so he can't eat it.
I don't think it's greasy. It's one of the best lucanico that we have in this neighborhood. I don't know why he doesn't like it. You put it 30 seconds? Bro, let's make it good this time. Irini, can we get this stuff to Chef?
Okay, this is the pasticcio.
Thank you, Dave. Wow, this is dreadful. It's like a bland pile of worms. It's bland. I mean, that is depressing. When something starts steaming that hot like that in the center, it confirms it's been microwaved. And as for that concoction, oh my God. Looks like the intestines of a cow. That is a mess. Popular?
Yeah,
That means no. Wow. Are we done?
I'm so sorry, yes.
Do we have anything else coming?
No, do you want to look for something else?
The bathroom, that's what I'd like to look for.
Sorry. Oh my God. Ούτε αυτό του αρέσουν. Μάνο,
Yes.
όλα τα γυρίζουν πίσω. Τι να κάνω, να τα βγάζουμε όλα.
Έλα ρε Ειρήνη. Come on. See, what's wrong with it?
Who's shouting you like that?
Ηρέμησε.
Okay.
Please.
Irene? Irene?
He asked me about the table and I say, I don't know. Ask me.
Irene? Get out.
Πάω καταλάβω γιατί τα έχει μαζί μου.
I'm extremely upset with Manny because he should check every dish before it goes out. And especially today that we have Chef Ramsay here.
Wow. Yeah, I'm lost for words. Everything was greasy. I can't see any freshness here. Did you actually cook my lunch? Did you do anything?
I did your gyro, I did...
The frozen gyro. That gyro is processed. It tasted just bland, just horrible. Greek sausage, no white wine, no red wine, no shallot, no garlic, nothing, just a greasy mess. You nearly choked on it, Irene. It was that greasy. It was put in the fryer.
Yes.
Whose idea was that?
This is an old recipe. It's been like this for years. I have a very good lucanico. The best.
If you can't be fucking honest with yourself, then I'm not here to bullshit you.
You ask me. If you ask somebody else, they might give you a different rate.
Well, you're the fucking owner. Christina, is this the way it's always been?
No. When we started, we didn't cook it, this way.
It doesn't matter. It
one
is
year
what it
ago.
is now, and it's
I want to
not
hear
good.
this. It started a year ago.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed the recipe.
That's how we always do it.
No.
I'm deeply concerned of the lack of respect and love in your marriage. But one thing you've confirmed across this lunch, that there's no love in your food. I'm embarrassed. Fucking hell.
I'm pissed off, angry. The food is not the problem. I'm not honest.
As Manny and Christina are quick to point the finger at each other for the failure of the restaurant,
Evelyn, thank you so much for coming to meet me. Appreciate it. How are you?
Chef Ramsay decides to get some clarity from their daughter, Evelyn, who works part-time at Catiallo.
Wow. I mean, first of all, when you think how peaceful and tranquil this setting is the opposite end of the spectrum of what I've just left. Have you witnessed that recently?
Are you kidding? I'm the referee. I'm the one that's like, all right, everyone in their corner, calm down.
Yeah. How long has it been like this?
For too long. You can have multiple owners in a business, but if there isn't one voice, you're not going to get anywhere.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
When my dad sees you and you say, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do it that way. At the end of the day, what's someone to think? So you do your own thing.
Yeah. Have you seen your father change over the years?
I have. I think the pressure has gotten to the both of them. The only problem is he tends to be the first one to check out, just go.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah.
But, you know, they're both not perfect, and definitely my mom's made some mistakes as well.
Ready?
She doesn't like to maybe appease a customer who's upset. And my dad, she doesn't trust him. Maybe it's easier to point a finger than to look in the mirror.
This is the most sensible conversation I've had since I've been in Queens. How close are they to divorcing?
You know, they've been so close. As of recent, it's, you know, I can't do it anymore. But I do believe it's a lot. It takes a toll on me because no one wants to see their family that way, especially their parents. But then, you know, I don't want them to work 15 hours a day, 7 days a week, for crying out loud. You deserve more out of life. And they've given so much. I wish I had an easy fix. I wish I could fix it for them, but... And they just need somebody to bring them back to life. They need to just open up their eyes again and just learn to communicate.
I feel for you. Thank you for being honest. Okay, hang in there, will you? Tonight, I'm gonna see you in the restaurant. I'll be on service. I'll be everywhere, watching everything. Thank you.
The shish kebab. And for you?
I'll have the pasticcio.
Deluxe pasticcio, gyro, plara, fried calamari και φτεδάκια χαλούμι.
So, how does the line work? Who operates the grill?
The grill, I operate the grill.
What are you actually cooking?
Anything that comes, charcoal, chicken kebab, shish kebab, gyro.
Okay, great. Manny, why cut them in the knife? You don't know if they're cooked yet?
I want to make sure. I don't want to have people complaining.
So you slice them in half, they're just gonna go dry. But after 14 years, you'd think you know how to cook a fucking chicken cube.
The chicken's dry. The chicken is very dry, chocolate cook.
What happened? They don't like it?
It's too dry.
What is that? Where's this coming from?
This is for the special.
For the special, yeah, it's all hot.
It's papusagya.
No, no, but it's all hot. Where's it coming from?
Downstairs.
So you have a team of chefs downstairs as well?
No, only for women. Put in the mouth.
Only for women?
Yeah, that's all what you do.
Hello? 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 Wow. Christina, there's a lady downstairs that heats this stuff up.
Yeah, she puts this in the microwave.
What is that?
With so much food coming from downstairs,
Hello?
Chef Ramsay knows he needs to take a closer look at this unusual operation.
Oh, so there's the lift there. Okay. Shit. When was that clean last? Seriously? What's that? Well, look at that. There's another one. Why are they keeping this? They're gonna kill somebody. That's raw meat. Cooked meat. What in the fuck? Oh my God. They're gonna be responsible for poisoning the whole of fucking Queens. These are all rotten. Bloody hell. What is going on here?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Have you got 2 seconds? What I saw at lunchtime, I knew we had problems. But I'm more concerned, not just about the shit that's gone on upstairs. Both you and Evelyn, come here. Let me show you very quickly how much you've checked out. How often are you in this fridge?
Every day.
Every day. What is that?
This is the gyro we had earlier.
Take it. Yeah, put it on there. What's that?
This is chicken.
So you've got cooked gyro, cooling down, and you've got cooked meat sat next to raw chicken.
In a different tray, sir.
In a different tray.
And on top of cover a basket of chicken.
You cannot store cooked meat anywhere near raw meat. Rule number 1. Just smell that. Just smell that. And smell that. Fucking smell it.
Yes, I smell it.
Yeah, go on, what's it smell of? Can you tell me what that smells of? Because he's in denial.
It smells like shit.
That is disgusting. Have you any idea how long a jar needs to sit?
What did you find this?
Where the fuck do you think I found this?
If it's old, we should have just thrown it out. There's no reason to keep
Have you
it.
any idea how many years that needs to be in? All
This
these
is
fucking
8
jars.
years.
All these jars and my children's life was stored at the back of the fridge. Just...
This has been 8 years over there.
Oh. That is disgusting. Give me one more excuse and I'm gonna flip my fucking lid. This place right now is a fucking hellhole. And when you talk about jars of fake caviar in a fridge for nearly 8 years, that's just an inkling to how dysfunctional this place is. Because if you're operating it this badly, I can help you in 2 minutes. I can give you the best advice you'll ever get. Lock the fucking door and close it down.
Two hours into dinner service, Chef Ramsay has made some shocking,
These are all rotten.
disgusting,
Just smell that.
and dangerous discoveries.
That is disgusting.
And he offers the owners a word of advice.
Lock the fucking door and close it down.
This is my responsibility.
Whose responsibility is it?
The people that we have here, and I'm talking for years, you pay cheap workers, they do a cheap job. This is what they do.
I think the point is what you're
This
missing.
is what they do. This is the workers we have.
Yeah, but someone has to come in and check it.
I don't know about these things, Evelyn. I have no idea that these things were existed
That's
in
the
your
point.
refrigerator.
That's the
How
point.
many times, Christina, you cleaned the refrigerator? What is this, man? What is this, man?
Unbelievable.
Who put this back?
Just close the fucking fridge for a second. Let me ask you one question.
Yes.
Okay. So it's someone else's job to do this and it's someone else's job to do that, right? What's
Well,
your
we have-
job as an owner then? Aren't you supposed to check to see what your
Yes.
staff is doing?
Yes.
So, Daddy, you have to take some responsibility here. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening, Evelyn.
The point Chef Ramsay's trying to make is, what's your responsibility? You just hired some guy and say, oh, when you're done, you just put this in here, and you never fucking check them? Who's checking them?
Evelyn, how many times I told your mother we have to get the new people? That's the only way to clean house.
You're still not getting it.
Come
Daddy.
on, what do you mean still not getting it? And I'm still behind the grill, behind this. I'm up to here, I can't.
It's your fucking restaurant!
Yes, I know, baby.
I don't understand why you don't get it, Daddy. You have to take ownership of this place if it's your restaurant. You can't just walk around and saying you're the fucking owner. I need fresh air. My father, he needs to wake up and smell the Greek coffee. This is your restaurant. You played a really big part in why it's this bad. And you cannot point fingers. Otherwise, like Chef said, close the fucking doors and get out. Dad,
What else do I have to do?
You need to understand, it starts with you. You have to stand up and take responsibility.
It's not my food. It's Christina's recipes.
See? There you go again. Fucking hell.
Chef, I'm not 100% responsible. I want you to know that.
What I've been struggling with is that I don't think you have the will. You couldn't have been like this 14 years ago. Can I just have 2 minutes with your daughter?
Yes.
I honestly don't know what to say. Every time I try to point things out, it's just blaming other people.
he does like to point fingers.
I've got some serious concerns, but right now, the only reason why I'm staying is because of you.
I'm 150% committed.
You have no doubt in me. Your dad, I do. Now get some rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
This morning, Chef Ramsay wants Manny and Christina to understand how destructive they've been to each other.
When do we draw a line in the sand and say, Mum, Dad, for God's sake, get on the same page?
And he is hoping with the help of their daughter,
It's a big ask, but I need you to drive that message home.
they will finally see the damage they have done.
Morning.
Hi.
How are you both? Okay, bad day yesterday. Lots of issues, and it's impossible to work on any of them because we have to deal with something more important first. The both of you. Evelyn?
Restaurant aside, you guys have issues communicating? What's really hard for me is to see how just separated you are. I don't want to see you be so hurtful towards one another. You have so much to be happy about and proud of. And it's time that you work together. But there's no more pointing fingers. I cannot be in the middle. It kills me on the inside. It breaks my heart.
We lost this house, but we can make it again. We have to do it again, as a couple, as a family. I will try my best and I will do my best, believe me.
Christina? It goes for both of you. You have to be supportive.
With all my heart. We have to do it together. We have to share responsibilities, and we have to be united. Two people, one voice.
We have to do it, that's it.
I'll leave you guys alone for a few minutes. I'll see you back at the restaurant. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Evelyn is absolutely right. We have to stop pointing fingers to each other. We have to communicate in a better way.
Give up, okay?
No.
And we have to unite it and to do whatever we have to do together.
We'll do it.
After what appears to be a major breakthrough with Christina and Manny,
Let's go. Please.
Chef Ramsay can finally turn his attention to the food.
When was the last time you did something together?
Years.
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 I want you to do something with me now. The three of us together. Let's go. Sea bass. I've seasoned the fish. I've seasoned the flour, salt and pepper, and the bass goes into a hot pan. Have a taste of that. That is a very simple puree of cauliflower.
Just cauliflower.
Just cauliflower.
I do love cooking, but the last few years I was lazy, and I mean, I lost the touch, I lost the passion.
How does that taste?
This is amazing. Of course, I want it back. I'm watching everything cooking.
Any place on?
It's gonna be a lot of hard work, but I'm up for it. I'm ready.
Now, I want you both just to make a portion together.
Yes. Okay.
Lemons. We have to season them.
Yeah.
We haven't worked together for a very long time, and it's wonderful working one next to the other and in some kind of love again.
Take this. It's gotta be crispy. This is a new beginning for us. Christina and I, we gotta go as a team. That's the only way to succeed and save this business.
I'm very happy.
With Christina and Manny not only committing to each other, but also to their restaurant, Chef Ramsay and his team spend the night completely overhauling Catialo with a look that is sure to remind them of their Greek heritage.
Come over, please. You ready to go inside?
Yes. Yes.
Ladies first, let's go.
Right.
Jump in. Welcome to the new Catialo.
Oh my God! This is wonderful! This is so beautiful!
How beautiful is this?
Oh my God! This is a dream! Oh, that's beautiful!
Welcome to your new restaurant. I love it.
This is wonderful! It's wonderful! Beautiful! It's beautiful!
Gone is that dreary, drab interior. We've brightened everything up. A stunning fresh coat of paint.
Bright!
Original artwork.
That's Greece.
Hand-painted on those walls. Blue shutters give it that Greek feel, just like it is at home. How beautiful is that?
That's so beautiful.
From there, the seating. We've updated the upholstery, so it feels authentic, Mediterranean.
It's beautiful! It's beautiful!
Now, cast your eyes down there.
Oh my God, I didn't see
The
that.
new paneling.
Oh my
It is
God.
done with reclaimed wood, so you've got that beautiful, authentic Greek feel. It's gorgeous.
This is beautiful.
Oh, I forgot one more thing. I'd like to focus your attention on the tableware. New plates, new silverware, courtesy of Oneida. This is a unique, durable, stunning tableware. It's made for the food service industry, so it can take a bashing.
This is wonderful. This is a dream. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
Are you okay?
Everything.
Are you okay?
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel so happy. $1 million woman. Now it's a real place. Now it is a real Catialo.
Unbelievable. I would never imagine to have a restaurant like this. This is the Catialo of our dreams.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy. My passion came back.
With the excitement of the new design of the restaurant still in the air,
Come down, please, my darling.
Chef Ramsay is ready to unveil an equally as dramatic change that he has made to the food.
Excellent.
Oh my God.
Come on down, please, guys.
Oh my
Nice.
God! Oh my God! My dream! My dream!
Your
my
dream?
dream!
It's
My
mine.
dream came true.
The menu is self-contained, and it's done with what we've got to work with. Red pepper hummus, done obviously with chickpeas, tahini, lemon, garlic, and roasted red peppers running through it. And then one of my favorites, how could we not have spanakopita, crumpled feta around the outside, stuffed with a delicious, creamy spinach. Our sandwiches, the classic gyro.
I love it.
Kebabs, chicken kebab, shrimp kebab, lamb kebab, and the beef kebab.
Very nice.
And then the branzino, delicious, yeah?
It looks wonderful.
It looks awesome.
Excited?
very.
Right, dig in. Yeah, start tasting, guys. Let's go.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Wow.
That's really, really good.
So tasty, so different.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Definitely, I feel in love with the restaurant again. The new menu that Chef Ramsay created, everything is authentic Greek. I reignite, I'm re-energized. You will see us change the attitude of this place. I love it.
It's so good that I cannot stop eating. Good evening. Welcome to Catialo.
The artwork is beautiful. Reminds me of Greece. I'm gonna get the grilled flank steak.
For tonight's relaunch, Chef Ramsay has the father-daughter duo working together in the kitchen.
Manny, you're going to be expediting.
Yes.
I want to hear you, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. First ticket's coming in.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Two red pepper hummus, Evelyn is working.
Yes, sir.
Chicken kebab, table one, let's go.
I think for this relaunch to be successful, my father needs to really just communicate. I think he can step in and do it. I just think he needs to build up his confidence a little bit. Let's get these people fed, baby.
One spanakopita, one melanzano salata, right now, please.
Right now.
Good.
I got 2 spinach pies at the window.
Take it outside.
Good man. Let's go.
The first tickets are completed quickly, and the food is leaving the kitchen at a steady pace.
Presentation's great.
And the diners are raving about the new menu.
Excellent. Good.
That's delicious.
Manoli,
Yes.
I need the moussaka for number 12.
You take it.
No, I didn't take the table. They have been there for some time.
But only 45 minutes into service, Manny is beginning to get overwhelmed and has completely lost track of the orders.
I have food in the window. I need to know what tables these are for, and you need to get the servers here and get them out. Let's go.
It's getting crazy.
Table 73, spanakopita, melanzana salata.
Wait a second. What's the table?
73.
I don't have any 73 over here. Unbelievable.
We were just wondering how much longer for our order.
What else? Talk to me. I don't hear anyone talking. What are we doing right now?
This is a disaster.
So, look at me. We're falling behind. I need you expediting. Air traffic control. You need to handle those tickets.
Why are these still here? You're the expediter.
Τρελαίνομαι εγώ. Δεν υπάρχουν. Μου έχουν ανακατέψει. Μου έχουν
You
φέρει
need to
ένα
listen.
κάρος
You need to
κατά.
calm down.
Άμα μου κολλάτε έτσι εγώ, I'm out. That's it. This is crazy. I cannot function.
It's relaunch night at Catialo,
Why are these still here? You're the expediter.
and Manny is leading the kitchen. But after a good start, he has now lost track of the orders.
Τρελαίνομαι εγώ. Δεν υπάρχουν. Μου έχουν ανακατέψει. Μου έχουν
You need
φέρει
to
ένα
listen.
κάρος
You need to
κατά.
calm down.
And despite Evelyn's attempt to get her father focused,
Άμα μου κολλάτε έτσι εγώ, I'm out. That's it.
Manny decides now would be a good time to take a break.
This is crazy.
Are you waiting for anything?
I wait for 21.
I don't have 21.
Your daddy tell you.
I'm not daddy. I don't have anything for you.
I had it. I am frustrated because things start going wild, but I was thinking about my daughter, I was thinking about my wife, so I'm trying to pull everything together.
What's wrong, Manny? You okay? What's the matter?
This is a disaster.
We're not going to give up.
You don't know.
Yeah, I do know how hard it is. As I said,
I get upset.
Well,
We don't know what's going on.
we have to stay calm. What tables go next?
Oh my God.
Manny, you have to turn and send. But you got to get your head out the sand. Open up and talk. Please, let's go.
Table number 3, the moussaka is, I need it right now.
All right. You said moussaka. Moussaka you have.
Okay, good. Now in control. Stay in control.
You got it. Chef Ramsay's words pull me back together. Fried calamari is ready? Yes. Pick it up from there, the spinach pie, please.
Good.
I promised I will be the leader, and that's what I'm gonna do. Christina, you have a frank steak medium,
Yes.
chicken kebab, and chicken souvlaki sandwich.
Yes. It's really good. Well worth it.
That is very good. Hey, my name is Manny. I'm the owner of the place.
2 lamb, 1 shrimp, 1 chicken. Fire it up, guys. We're good. This is the last one. Bring it home nice. The same passion that my father had when he first opened this restaurant, it's back in him now. That's what's really important. You're proud of your little girl?
Of course. Of course. We are so happy. Opa!
How are you feeling?
We're feeling
Great. I'm so happy.
When I first arrived here, one thing I didn't see was any love for each other. Tonight, in amongst all that pressure, you still had respect. You have to stay like that. You have to remember to support each other.
Yes.
Respect each other.
Yes.
And most importantly, communicate with each other.
Yes.
Trust
That's
me,
the
do
most
that,
important.
and you'll be together for another 35 years. Good night.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bye, guys. This, for me, let me tell you, has been one of the most difficult kitchen nightmares ever. Not only was I watching a restaurant in shambles, but a marriage as well. However, in the last couple of days, both Manny and Christina seem to be heading in the right direction. Fixing both the marriage and the restaurant, I strongly believe they're on course. Let's keep it that way. Wow, who gets a haircut and buys the restaurant next door?
In the weeks that followed,
Manny, I need the appetizers for number 12.
Yes.
Thank you.
Manny and Christina are back working together in harmony, and their marriage is better than it has been in years.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And with business continuing to improve,
Fire me 4 pitas and cut them in 6, please.
Evelyn has decided to work full-time at Catiallo.
I'm gonna set the window, Dad.
Before Chef Ramsay came here, we had no hopes, man. Everybody enjoy your food. Opa! But he didn't only save our restaurant, he saved our marriage, our family, and I really appreciate what he did. Catiallo, it's really Catiallo. Now my place, it's really something else.
Woodland Park, Colorado, 30 minutes from Colorado Springs. It's known as the city above the clouds, and it's home to Mangia Mangia, an Italian restaurant owned by former realtor Julie Watson.
Hi, Mangia Mangia, this is Julie. Can I help you? We bought the building. It was a fast food restaurant, and I didn't know what concept I wanted to do. Would anyone like some cracked pepper?
My mom decided to open up an Italian restaurant because there aren't any other Italian restaurants. There's 3 Mexican and 2 Chinese.
You guys need tables.
This is the only Italian restaurant in Woodland Park, and we've blown it.
Come on, people.
Because Julie is a poor manager.
Just do whatever you guys want to do. How's that?
She doesn't know what she's doing.
I said to use plates.
How are we supposed to plate up spaghetti?
This restaurant runs like a Jerry Springer show.
Get rid of this shit. And what's in the walk-in?
We fight a lot. My mom has a tendency to yell
No, you're supposed to fucking make a meat lasagna for tonight.
instead of solving the problem.
The next fucking lasagna I bring back is going up your ass.
She gets mad, you stay out of her way.
Just not in the mood for it.
You say anything and you're gonna get it.
Is someone hiding shit? Because I just ordered 3 dozen bowls.
The king of the world attitude that Julie has causes a lot of problems.
Trevor, that's burned to a crisp. We have to start that over. My biggest problem in the restaurant is my head chef, Trevor, who thinks he's a god. I want it done, and it better be done by 2 o'clock.
Hire on someone.
Fuck you, Trevor.
I hate Trevor. He's disrespectful. He's just not a very nice person. He throws fits.
Foot's going in.
He's thrown stuff at me. He's messed food up on purpose.
This is always a good way to check.
He's walked out before.
Here, you don't like this, how about this?
I've never been into a sit-down restaurant with a drive-through window.
Hi there, how are you? All right, thank you.
A drive-through screams fast food and not just casual fine dining restaurant.
This is not good.
The food isn't cooked with much love. It's cooked with stress and a microwave.
Where is my other lasagna?
It's in the microwave.
There's like no cheese to it. That one table bitched so much, I don't know what to do with them. I have had more people tell me what is wrong with me than ever in my whole life. It's like open field day on Julie. I've reached my breaking point. I'm stressed and cannot take any more. Deep breath. If this restaurant goes out of business, I will lose everything. I have put all my money into this restaurant. Having Chef Ramsay here is the last resort.
Wow, here we are. Wait, hold on a minute. Go to the window. This looks like a fast food restaurant. This has to be a first.
He's here. I see him.
Janelle, just chill.
I wonder if they have tables inside.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Nice to see you. What was your first name?
Janelle.
Janelle. Okay, great. Let's get one thing right. You do have tables inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And the drive-through, why is that here?
Normally people call in their order and then they pick it up.
So, on average, how many guests drive by a day?
Maybe like one or two,
So
yeah.
I'm the one of the day.
Yes, you're the one.
Wow, well, let's make this quick. Soup of the day is what?
It's chicken and wild rice.
Let's have a chicken and wild rice, please.
Okay.
Thanks, Daddy. Wow.
Why are you making me do this, Mom?
Janelle, stop.
Should I just do soup how we normally do?
Yep, just do it like we normally do it.
Let's see how quick they are.
Very nerve-wracking.
She's gonna need a spoon.
I know.
Hey, Janelle, don't forget to tape the top.
I'm going to tape the top. This is super frustrating. Just want this to be over. Where'd he go?
Oh, that's my soup. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. My kitchen nightmares first.
He smells really good.
A drive-through Italian restaurant. It is hilarious.
He has an adorable accent. Yes, he does have an adorable accent.
Wow. That is it. That is it. Wow. Doesn't look very appetizing. And knife and fork. No spoon to eat my soup. Mind you, it is actually thick enough to eat the soup off a fork.
You forgot to give him his spoon. How's he supposed to eat his spoon?
You didn't give me a spoon.
I gave you a spoon.
No, you didn't hand it to me.
Trust me. If you're going to be in the drive-through business, first of all, you can give me a spoon, and secondly, you could at least fill my cup. But this is pretty horrific. Oh. Wow. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm Julie Watson.
Julie, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
And you are the...
I'm the owner.
The owner. Well, let me tell you something. That's the first for me. A drive-through pickup in an Italian restaurant.
Wasn't that great?
The soup wasn't.
Oh, the soup wasn't
No,
good? Oh,
it
I'm
was
sorry.
thick and bland and...
I'm sorry.
So, let's catch up, shall we?
Okay.
What's all these little frilly curtains?
People didn't like the fact that the booths were down, and so they asked me to raise the booths, and that's how we raised them.
Oh, my curtains. Right, how are you?
I'm good.
Excellent. So, what was the plan in opening this place? Because it looks like a chain restaurant.
It was a chain restaurant.
No, it looks like it now.
Still?
It doesn't resemble a fast food restaurant for you.
Well, kind of, but not that bad.
Right. I don't see anything Italian in here whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I think it's cute.
Okay, well, when was the last time you were in Italy?
Never.
Ah, okay.
I'm Irish.
Okay. Is that all fake? Are they Christmas tree lights as well at the top?
Yes, it is.
We're in August.
No, but it's light. It gives light into the deck. I think it's beautiful.
Which part is beautiful for you, the fake flowers or the curtains?
You're just not going to let that go, are you? Holy shit!
I'm just curious, that's all. It's,
Oh, shit, you're making me laugh.
why Italian cuisine, then?
I opened an Italian restaurant because people in Woodland Park said there's no Italian. Open an Italian restaurant, and so I opened an Italian restaurant.
Right. You must have some good staff, surely.
I do.
So who are the highlights?
Andrea is a great waitress. My daughter, Janelle.
Oh, Janelle, the one who forgot to give me a spoon for the soup.
Yeah, the one that
Okay.
forgot to give you the spoon. I have Kevin's great, one of my cooks.
Right. Problems, what are they?
I think our food's great, but I have a cook that has worked with me since the day I opened, and he has an attitude.
Right.
But I haven't fired him because it's hard to get help up here in Woodland Park. It is. Yes, it is.
Who maintains the standards here?
Me.
Are you
The buck
controlling?
stops here.
Right. But you just confirmed you've kept the wrong chef for 4 years.
But he shows up. 90% of the time, he does what he's supposed to
Right,
do.
okay.
But 10% of the time, he's an asshole.
And which restaurant did he come from?
He's never worked in a restaurant.
So he had no background in training?
Exactly.
So how did he start?
He was dog washing dishes.
Okay, does he get on with the rest of the team, the front of house staff? He
No.
doesn't?
No, he makes them crazy.
And what did the servers think of him?
They think he's an asshole. If he gets pissed off, he'll walk out the back door and sit and smoke.
In the middle of service?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Where does that come from, that attitude?
Because he thinks he's a god. He's seen the parade of people that I've had through this restaurant.
Okay, so he's put you over a
And
barrel.
so yeah, exactly. He knows that I can't fire him because I have no one else.
How old is he?
22?
He's 22.
Yes.
I mean, 22 years of age, you shouldn't be running the kitchen. But somehow the food turns out good.
It does turn out good.
How is that possible?
Because we haven't changed anything for 4 years.
Okay, well, we'll see. Proof's in the eating, right?
That's right.
Show me around.
Okay.
Please. Excellent. The Great Wall of Woodland Park.
Yes? I love my wall. Don't make fun of my wall.
Good. No, it's that's hideous. Ladies, how are we?
Good, thank you.
This is Andrea. Okay, great. Young man, come over. How are you, bud?
Trevor Peterson, nice to meet you.
Trevor Peterson. Okay. And what do you do?
I'm the head chef.
So you're the young 22-year-old that 90% is good and 10% is an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the other way around, whichever way you want to look at it.
No, I'm just going on what the owner said. How do you rate the food out of 10?
5.
Oh,
It's your own food, Trevor.
wow.
And I would give it a 50-50 on Trevor's behavior.
And where does this stem from? Did we fall out?
We were dating back in the day, or I guess you could say.
Right.
Might even be a 40-60
Is
on
that
the
bad?
bad side.
Seriously?
You make me that mad.
You
Thank you very
tried to
much.
punch me.
Hold on a minute.
Janelle.
Janelle, come over here, my darling. Please. This young man tried to punch you?
Yeah, he pushed me into the walk-in and tried to punch me when I told him I was going to call the cops.
When?
Back about a month ago.
Is that real?
I didn't. It's somewhat real, yeah.
So you grab her, threaten to punch her, and push her into the walk-in?
After she tells me no one cares if I get fired, no one cares about my well-being, no one cares about me, no one gives a
Because
shit
it's
about me.
true. No one likes you.
Chef Ramsay has already witnessed some minor problems like the decor and some major problems like the serious tension between the owner's daughter and the head chef. He's hoping that he can find some positivity in the food.
How are you, darling?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Andy, right?
Yes.
I tasted that soup. I felt like going straight back to the airport. Okay, we're done. Let's order, shall we?
Okay.
Right. Let's go for the wild mushroom ravioli, please. Veal piccata. Where do I sit? The fresh Pacific salmon.
Okay.
Mama's own meat lasagna as well. And I've got to go for the meatballs. I think we're done, my darling. Wow. Thank you.
Of course. Here's his orders.
Got a good mix.
Is that for Gordon?
Julie, you're in the way. Like always.
You know what, Trevor? That's bullshit, Trevor, and you know it.
Kiss my ass.
Although I'm not a fan of Trevor's antics, I think our food is still very good.
Mushroom raviolis.
Mushroom raviolis. And what's the sauce?
It's an Alfredo sauce.
And can you ask the chef when he made the raviolis, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow. That looks like a pile of defrosted snow with bear shit sprinkled all over it.
Trevor, when were the raviolis defrosted?
Just
made
now,
them,
yeah.
Wow. Do they look homemade? I don't think so.
They're frozen and they were just made.
So store-bought.
Yes.
Damn. Can the chef make a ravioli?
I don't think they ever have, no.
Can you ask him if he can make a ravioli? Sure. Thank you. Wow. That is bad.
Trevor, have you ever made ravioli before? Fresh ravioli.
I have not.
Do you know how?
No, he does not know how.
He's never made them and he doesn't know how.
He doesn't know how. You know, making pasta's like making bread, right? So, 550 grams of flour, 6 egg yolks, whisk them up, pinch of salt, drizzle with olive oil.
He's having Andy write down how to make
raviolis? Lovely.
You mold it together. That's called pasta. Then knead it like bread.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you. They were disgusting. Wow.
Did he throw that away?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with it?
Trevor, he would like you to get together 550 grams of flour, 6 eggs, oil, a pinch of salt, everything you need to make
What's
pasta.
550 grams of, I don't know what that
Of
is.
flour. He needs to get the stuff to make.
I know, but what is
You gotta do the
550 grams?
conversion.
Yeah, he's British, Mom.
I know, but what does that mean?
We got to do the conversion.
We have to figure out how many cups that is.
Figure it out. I don't know.
Okay.
He wants him to get everything to make raviolis?
He wants him to just get everything together and start making pasta.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking great.
A chef that doesn't know how to make pasta, and you're the head chef of an Italian restaurant, even if you can't make ravioli, linguine, spaghetti, lasagna, wow.
It's too oily.
Trial and error. I've never done it before, Julie. Thank you.
Yeah, that's way too oily.
Yeah, that is too much oil in there.
Yes, it's supposed to be dough, not paste.
Now it's my first try. Bear with me.
Trevor is way out of his league right now. He has absolutely no idea what he's doing. That guy's an idiot. Here's your meat lasagna.
Thank you, darling. And there's a big, disgusting thumbprint with meat sauce. Can you ask him just to take his paws off my side? Do you see that thumbprint?
I do.
It's like dubbed in the sauce and...
Right on the
yeah,
edge of
right on the side of the plate. Not appetizing. Can you ask him just quickly wipe that off, please?
Absolutely.
And tell him to clean his fingers, please.
Yeah.
Chef's thumbprint all over my plate, covered in tomato sauce. No, thank you. That's disgusting.
Now what?
He hasn't tried it yet. He just wants you guys to clean the edges of the plate. There's fingerprints. There's a really bad one right there, and there's some more here. And he said to make sure you guys clean your hands.
Okay.
I'm stressing out.
Mama's made lasagna. Darling, why is it so watery there?
That would be from the marinara.
Wow. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Ugh. Damn. That is stone cold. I mean... Well... Andy, so you've just touched that there with your finger.
Right here. Yikes. It's cold.
It is ice cold.
Or is ice cold right here?
Yeah.
So,
Ice
okay.
cold.
Okay.
Show Julie.
Julie.
Please,
okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Disgusting.
Chef would like you guys to feel right here.
It's cold. That fucking lasagna's cold.
Julie, it's the microwave.
I told you not to use that microwave. Use the one in the back, I said.
It's not gonna make a difference, I guarantee
I
you.
said to use the one in the back. Because I don't want this fucking happening again.
It's not gonna make a
yes,
difference.
Yes, it is gonna
it's
make
a
a
microwave.
Then why all of a sudden did it change?
That fucking fine now.
4 fucking years. That's bullshit. I said don't use it.
Okay, Julie. Julie's in denial about everything, and I don't understand why she won't acknowledge that.
Make sure there's no fingerprints. Here's your spaghetti with meatballs.
Thank you, my darling. And are the meatballs homemade?
No, they're frozen.
Oh, come on. Serious? Does he know how to make a meatball?
He does know how to make meatballs.
Oh, okay, great. So why isn't he doing them?
I believe that they used to do them and they fell apart too much before.
That means he doesn't know how to make them.
Doesn't know how to make them right.
Wow. Ask the chef why he can't make a meatball.
Okay.
Please.
Yep.
Thank you, though. Wow. And the meatballs taste like warm foam.
Trevor, chef would like to know why our meatballs would fall apart. Why would you not be able to make a meatball? I told him the reason we stopped serving them is because they fell apart.
That was our original chef. I didn't say that. That was putting words in my mouth. Thank you. I would love to go back making handmade meatballs.
Okay.
That's bullshit. Trevor, I can't get you to do fucking prep and you want to make meatballs? That's gonna work.
Kiss my ass. You don't want to pay anybody to do anything.
I have to beg you to come to work in the day. I can't even put you on days because you don't show up.
Do you think I want to come back here and trying to handle a whole goddamn kitchen?
You don't handle this kitchen. I handle this fucking kitchen because you refuse to do anything.
So I don't know what to do.
You asked for this job. You always walk around saying, I'm the head chef.
I didn't ask you.
Now do you see why no one likes you?
You can shut your mouth.
Oh, I'm scared. Trevor says it was the original chef's meatballs that fell apart. He's never made the meatballs here.
Okay, so...
He knows how.
Wow. Yeah, that's dreadful texture. Meatballs taste frozen, and the marinara, if you just tip the plate to the side, I'll just show you, it's just full of water. I didn't expect a watery marinara. And the spaghetti's not even glazed, it's just bland.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now what?
The spaghetti is not glazed, it's bland. The marinara is watery. The meatballs, you can taste, are frozen.
What's wrong with it?
It's fucked. I don't know what's...
The spaghetti is bland, the marinara is watery, and you can tell the meatballs are frozen.
I don't think it was that bad. I don't. I think it's fine.
Thank you.
Oh.
veal piccata.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
Man, that's bad. Jesus.
How's the veal?
Yeah, it's still raw. You see it there? It wasn't even cut, so I'm sort of scraping it. It's that raw. It's not even hot. I don't mind it being pink, but it's raw.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus. Veal piccata. Veal was raw. I mean, I know it just needs to be kissed in the pan, but it was that thick. Raw in the middle.
The veal is still raw.
It's raw.
Raw?
I mean, I can't say anything about that. It's fucking raw. Or I'm starting to get, like, fucking pissed.
Excellent. Thanks, Daddy.
You're very welcome.
And could you ask the chef just to show me his bowl of pasta?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Chef wants to see the bowl of pasta you started.
Oh, fantastic.
You threw it away? He threw it away.
He threw it away.
He did.
Why?
I have no idea. He did earlier, I guess.
Damn.
That better be right.
Thank you, Daddy. Wow. Now, what is that?
That's your salmon with
That's
the
my
balsamic
salmon.
paint.
With the balsamic paint.
Yes.
Is the salmon fresh?
And I believe it's frozen as well.
You're kidding me.
It says fresh on the menu.
It says fresh on the menu. You're absolutely right. Fresh Pacific salmon. Frozen.
Yes, it's frozen.
Good God. I finished, darling. That's terrible. The mash tastes weird.
It tastes weird.
Do you mind? It just tastes old. When were they made?
I'll go find out.
Would you mind? Please, darling. Thank you.
When were the potatoes made and by whom?
Are you fucking kidding me? What's wrong with it?
The mashed potatoes taste old.
They just made them last fucking night.
Okay.
They were made last night.
Okay.
That's bullshit. This is fucking stressing me out, man. Chef Ramsay liked nothing today, and I don't know what the hell happened, and I am completely shocked. That's bullshit. There's nothing wrong with that salmon, and those potatoes were made last fucking night, so that's bullshit. I love my food. Why doesn't he just leave it alone? We got a fucking problem.
Lunch was a complete disaster as Chef Ramsay discovered issue after issue.
Wow.
It's now apparent to him why this, the only Italian restaurant in town, is struggling so much.
Let's get the team out. Let's have a chat.
Okay, everybody come.
So I don't know where to start. Has anyone got an ounce of training?
I personally don't.
First question I asked Andy was, does the chef make pasta? How bad does that sound when we're standing inside an Italian restaurant that you're the head cook of? The fact you can't even make a fucking meatball, that scares the shit out of me.
My interest has dwindled.
You don't have the interest. You shouldn't be putting the jacket on. I mean, is anything fresh?
I don't have fresh food. Everything we come in except for our produce.
Okay, but I mean, you don't have fresh food.
We make all of our sauces.
Oh, come on.
We do.
Come on, what, you expect me to give you a round of applause because you make your sauce? Right. Mushroom raviolis. The filling was hideous. Bland sauce. Lasagna. Stone fucking cold in the middle. The worst thing about you defrosting it, A, you can't operate a fucking microwave. B, the bits that you were cooking, they were bland. The veal.
The veal is old, I'll tell you that.
What do you mean old?
I mean, I don't order veal very often.
It was raw, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
Fresh Pacific salmon, $18.50.
Yeah?
Frozen.
Frozen, very weird taste, looked dreadful, overcooked.
No one complains about that salmon.
Oh,
People like it.
So you don't think that customers need to know it's frozen? If they knew it was frozen, do you think they'd order it?
Does it say fresh on the menu?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Big,
okay.
bold
Well,
letters.
Okay, then that's a mistake.
You don't know.
No, it was changed. It was changed.
When was it changed? How long ago was it fresh?
About 2.5, 3 years.
2.5, 3 years ago. So, a while. When did the salmon arrive?
Couldn't tell you, honestly.
You couldn't tell me?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, my God.
I've seen that salmon in there for a while.
I don't believe that either.
I'm just saying.
I don't believe that either.
That's okay.
Okay.
Why did you go in denial when they're telling you the truth and they're in the engine
Because
room?
I'm the one that orders the food.
Well, we're the
You
one
don't
that
cook it.
makes
I
the
don't
food.
cook it, but I order it.
So when was the last time you ordered salmon?
Probably 2 weeks ago.
Why are you shaking your head?
Because it's been in there longer than a month.
Trevor, that is fucking bullshit.
Do you think customers locally, do you think they should leave their home to come into your restaurant and pay for frozen food that they could cook better at home?
I think our food's good. I'm standing by my food. I think our food's good.
So, what part of store-bought frozen food do you think's good?
I think our food's good.
Help me to understand, what part do you think's good?
I think it's good. I
No.
mean, I don't understand what you're asking me.
Okay, so out of all the dishes that I had, the veal piccata that's old that you agreed to,
I do.
the lasagna that's microwaved that's stone cold, not even microwaved properly, and the salmon with the paint, I'm asking you, very politely, what part of your menu do you think's good?
I think our food's good.
But you're not stupid.
I'm not stupid.
So, meatballs frozen, sauce watery, lasagna. They can't even fucking reheat it properly. And then why are you blowing smoke up your own ass, telling yourself in a deluded way that your food's good? Or have I missed the trick and I haven't ordered something that you said I should be eating?
I think our food's good.
Who's telling you it's good?
The customers.
They're not coming. That's why you're in debt and you're putting your funds into this
Okay,
place.
fine.
No, but come on then, man up.
I will say this, we have never had a customer, Andy will, but I have had very few customers ever actually complain to my face.
Okay, do you know, I'm not interested about the customers that blow smoke up your ass currently. I'm interested in the customers that aren't coming any longer. And truthfully, most customers don't like to complain to your face. They just don't come back. They vote with their feet. I don't think you've got any idea how this business is functioning.
I do understand how the business is functioning.
You don't know what's on your menu, you don't know how it's written, your chefs disagree with you. I mean, I've never seen so many people so far apart. And the proof's in the tasting, because it felt just all over the shop. You are way out your depth. The food, bland, boring, dated, and when a head cook can't even operate a fucking microwave, that scares the shit out of me. But the owner said your food's good, so continue kissing her ass. Wow. My food's good. My food's good. Yeah, my food's good.
Well, that wasn't pleasant.
Surprised I didn't walk out of this place years ago.
Trevor's being a little fucking prick.
Don't cry.
It hurts my feelings.
You know. You cry, I'll cry.
That was brutal. That was a little too rough. Let's go outside. That was very unpleasant. I don't even have ever felt like this before, ever, in my life. This is horrible.
After a frustrating conversation with a defiant owner about the many problems with the food,
Hi there, how y'all doing?
Chef Ramsay returns to see how the dishes are prepared by this band of young cooks at Manja Manja.
So talk to me about the line. How does this roll?
Well, we got our sauté.
Sauté?
Yep, all of our raws, our veggies, our produce, yada yada.
What's in here?
Meatballs and sausage and marinara.
It's like an oil slick in there. Wow, that's terrible.
Is that normally like that? Said that the spinach was tart, didn't taste fresh.
I think it looks just fine.
Oh, we haven't met, have we?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been here, bud?
Couple months.
Couple of months. What's wrong with the place in your mind?
We have a leadership problem. These guys haven't been trained properly.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Honestly, I don't feel that Julie has the leadership qualities. We have a very young staff and inexperienced staff, and unfortunately, she's the biggest reason that they're not where they need to be.
Oh no, what's wrong, Janelle?
So they're too salty, so they're ordering something else, just so you know.
Too salty. Are you not interested in tasting this when it comes back, or you just fuck it, comes back?
I just say fuck it, I don't taste it.
You just say fuck it,
Yes,
don't
chef.
taste it. Wow.
It's yellow, it's limp.
Chili. That's the spinach from behind the line.
It can't look like this.
It's behind the line, they're cooking with
Okay,
it.
why does the spinach look like this?
That's what we've been getting in.
No fucking way.
And we've had to wash it because someone last night had a piece of sand in it.
Seriously? What the fuck is this?
Spinach that you ordered.
This is not, our spinach has never looked like this. He's trying to impress Chef Ramsay, but that is not Trevor. Trevor is a spoiled little bastard that refuses to do his job. I have never seen our spinach look like this in 4 years.
They've cooked with it, they've sent it, you've charged for it. You need to see it.
I see it.
And you're just gonna let them cook with it?
No, we're gonna have to figure something out.
Uh-huh.
Throw that shit out.
It's hard not to laugh.
I know.
Head down.
Feel this in here.
In the walk-in he goes.
Mold on the floor. Look at that. This is an absolute horror. Fridge just used like a trash can. Even buying peeled onions. How much pasta are they cooking? Man, is he expecting a pasta rush? And more pasta. He's obsessed with spaghetti. Containers of pasta cooked. All this work for what?
What's he doing? Okay.
Julie, you got 2 seconds?
Sure.
How often does the restaurant cook pasta?
Every day, every other day.
So like twice a day? Fresh for lunch, fresh for dinner?
No, once a day. They'll cook it in the, like, midday.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea what's going on behind here?
This will be used today.
Can you stop dreaming? Do you have any idea how many portions are in here?
No, I don't.
You got no idea how many portions of capellini pasta are in there?
No, I don't.
Okay, how many do you think then? Roughly?
20?
20. Now that is a lot of capellini. That's just one container. It's pasta mania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Enough pasta for close to 400 portions on this table here. And we've got how many customers tonight? 53.
47.
47.
I don't know why there's this much pasta cooked.
I'm only asking you because I don't know either. I'm looking at it thinking, what fruitcake's operating this?
We don't have this much pasta.
It didn't reproduce itself. Let's get that right.
I absolutely agree with you. There's usually 3. 1, 2, 3. Not all this other. These 2, I don't know why these are here.
Just told me this is all going to be used in a day.
No, I'm
Because
okay. They
Because here's the
usually.
thing, I'm going to get changed.
Okay.
And I'm going to drive straight back to the fucking airport because you are just bullshitting me.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Please.
How can they cook the pasta for every order that fast? Doesn't it take? These people would be waiting.
These people will be waiting. So this is capellini.
I know it is.
Which cooks in how long?
About 3 minutes.
90 seconds.
I'm telling you,
I'm not
a chef.
I have never seen anything as bad as this.
Okay.
But what I'm just trying to explain to you is common sense. Maybe you are a fast food restaurant.
It's dinner service at Manja Manja.
I have never seen anything as bad as this.
And Chef Ramsay has discovered over 400 portions of pre-cooked pasta. And Julie refuses to take any responsibility.
Maybe you are a fast food restaurant. Look at all this pasta.
I fucking agree with you.
Oh no, not more pasta. Where did that come from?
That's gluten-free.
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 And there's
Use a lot
the
of
angel hair.
Somebody needs to go wait on my table. You guys need to pick up table 19.
You continue running your business. I don't want to stop you. Any more pasta in the house?
Not that I know of, Chef.
Fuck me.
They way overcooked pasta like you wouldn't believe. They're trying to bury me.
Yeah, I think they are too.
How's that bitch looking?
Not the prettiest, but getting it out.
I don't know why Julie doesn't want to fire Trevor. He half-asses stuff. He's lazy.
So what is that?
It's our meat lasagna. We nuke it for 4 minutes, put cheese on, and nuke it for 2 minutes.
So it's a double nuke. Wow. That looks like a science experiment. Now you're going to put it back in there with cheese?
Cheese on it.
My God. Oh, fuck me. Hold on a minute. Where's that going now?
Eggplants.
Into the microwave.
And then what?
Back on the
And
plate
back on the
and
plate.
marinara and send it out.
Fuck hell.
Can I use any of the microwaves?
I don't know. Microwaves are full right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Once again, we're working that microwave.
1, 2 ovens, 1, 2, 3 microwaves. More microwaves than ovens.
I have to agree.
Oh,
And then
shit,
you
hold
get
on.
that.
Oh, my God.
It's hot.
And what is this?
They're supposed to be veggie lasagnas, but the microwave, like, goos it out.
The final result is a hard piece. I can't even cut
Yeah,
it.
that's because it's been microwaved too long.
Yeah.
Doctor, do you need a scalpel? I think the patient is dead. Julie,
Yes.
time of death, 7:44. Just touch that for 2 seconds. It won't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But when you just say okay, it's like
I'm not saying okay. I'm saying something's fucked up.
something's fucked up.
Why does it look like that, Trevor?
Because it's microwave.
We have been cooking these for 4 years this way. All of a sudden, they're fucked up.
It's been fucked up for a while.
No, they haven't. Did you use the microwave that I said don't fucking use?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Then why'd you use it?
Because all the microwaves do the same
Why'd
thing.
you fucking use it when I said
all
don't
the
fucking
microwaves
use it?
do the same
I'm serious,
thing.
Kevin. If you use it again, me and you are gonna have a fucking problem.
All right. Deal.
Kevin has never talked to me that way, and I can see that Trevor is rubbing off on that guy. Chris, hurry up. I need to put something in.
What do you want me to do? I can't go any faster than the computer's going.
No, you're fiddly fucking around.
I'm not doing anything.
You want to plate up these raviolis and get them out? Wasn't there supposed to be no sauce? Kiss my ass.
While Julie and Trevor continue to point the finger at each other,
It's so salty.
Chef Ramsay observes the majority of tables in the dining room are disappointed with the food.
And that's overcooked. Medium well should be a thin pink line, gentlemen. Thin pink line. Oh, that's just, it's way over. It's way over.
It tastes frozen. Right? Cafeteria? Yeah.
So very sorry about that. They are working on another one for you. Should be out just a second.
What happened?
They weren't happy with the breading on the eggplant. They said it was too thick and didn't taste fresh.
Jesus. Truthfully now, when's the last time that was changed, the breadcrumbs?
Yesterday.
So you don't do it daily?
No.
Wow.
She complains about the price.
Who complains about the
Julie.
price? What else do you bread in there?
Chicken and eggplant.
You bread, eggplant, and chicken in the same container?
Yes.
Well, look at that in there.
Yeah.
So what happens for a vegetarian?
Cross-contamination. I honestly never even thought about
Julie,
that.
Yes?
they change the breadcrumbs once every 2 days. You laugh.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because that's bullshit.
What I'm trying to say is that I asked about the breadcrumbs.
I
The kitchen
understand.
said they change them every 2 days.
I don't.
So
okay,
when,
okay.
in your mind, when do they change them?
Every day.
You're saying one thing, they're saying the other. All I want is the
Listen,
truth.
Okay.
That's all I want.
I understand that.
Is this from yesterday?
Yes, Chef.
And how often do you change it?
Every other day.
Every other day,
Yes,
because
Chef.
Julie makes sure that you don't throw them away.
That's bullshit.
Okay, it's worse than that. Do you know what they put in there?
Egg.
Chicken
An egg.
and eggplant.
I know what they put in there.
What I'm concerned about is in there's bits of chicken.
I understand that.
So if I was sat here with my wife or my children, they wanted a vegetarian dish, and they got bits of chicken shipped.
Okay, I'm not taking any more fucking tables.
What?
I'm stressed out. I'm not taking any more tables.
You're closing down.
I just cannot do this and that.
During dinner service at Manja Manja,
Look at all this pasta.
Chef Ramsay has discovered over 400 portions of pre-cooked pasta,
That looks like a science experiment.
and almost every dish being cooked in the microwave. Owner Julie still maintains that her food is good, and that all of tonight's problems are caused by the cooks.
I'm not taking any more fucking tables.
You're closing down.
I just cannot do this and that. I'm waiting on tables.
Can you pass them on to the waiters or not?
Yes, I
mean,
can.
it's just going from bad to worse, and you seem to be happy with it.
Mom, you just got like 4 tables.
What the hell do you want me to do, Janelle?
I don't know. You need to check on your tables though.
Julie's in for it.
What's the soup today?
Italian wedding.
Who made that soup?
It's store-bought.
Wedding soup frozen. What else?
What else is frozen?
Yeah.
Everything. I'll show you.
Yeah, we got a full freezer full.
This is insane.
We got our tuna, we got our salmon, we got our beef, we got our chicken, we got our seafood.
So everything's frozen?
Everything.
Chef.
So there's nothing fresh?
No, chef.
Nothing.
Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
Julie, you got 2 seconds? Tonight's the wedding soup.
Yes.
Yeah. Popular?
Yes.
Chef's made it.
Right. Well, they
defrosted.
they defrosted it. That's it.
And the customers love it.
Yes, they do like it.
And how many of them know that it's frozen?
I have not had that conversation.
All right. But you take their money.
Yes, I do.
Shame on you.
What do you want me to say?
You've given up, haven't you?
No, I haven't given up at all.
You don't think you can do better?
No.
You think it's fine to microwave frozen food?
I'm not microwaving frozen food. We're
You think it's okay
microwaving-
to serve frozen meatballs?
They're
you
not
think it's
frozen.
okay? Meatballs aren't frozen.
They start out frozen.
Wouldn't that be frozen? No. You've worked at 3 restaurants. You can't be that stupid. And I know you're not. I would respect you more if you would just be honest with yourself.
I'm being
You're
honest.
done. aren't you? You're not fit to run this restaurant.
Yes, I am.
What qualifies you?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
You go away. Get out. Go away from my face right now.
Wow. It's fake.
It's not fake.
If it's not fake, then what is it?
It's a restaurant.
Where is there a restaurant?
Here.
You don't make anything. You buy everything. If I got those tables out of that dining room to watch you reheat egg parm, lasagna, meatballs, they would shit themselves.
I thought it was normal.
When you go to a restaurant, what do you expect? Fresh or reheated frozen via a microwave twice? Do you expect that as a customer?
No, I don't.
So why do you do it?
Because that's how I thought it was supposed to be done.
You didn't, because you don't give a shit.
I do give a shit.
Where do you give a shit? 45 covers in tonight. If I asked 45 customers, what percentage do you think of your food was fresh? What do you think they would say to me? No, you tell me. What do you think they would say? But they think it's normal. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Julie,
What?
Julie, you running away?
No, I thought
Well,
you were
can
done.
we ask the
I thought
customers
you
a
were-
question?
I thought we were done.
Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Shortly I'll be done. First of all, I'm sorry to disturb your dinner. Just out of interest, when you decided to come here this evening, you look at the menu. What percentage of that menu would you expect to be fresh? Let's start from table to table. Ladies.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
90 to 100. Madam.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
Sir.
100 all the way.
100 all the way. Well, I am deeply sorry, but let me tell you something. It's not even 5% fresh.
It was obvious.
It was obvious. And 95% of everything you've eaten this evening is frozen. And you can cook better at home, yes?
Yes.
So why do you think it's fine now?
I'm leaving.
You running away?
I'm not taking any more.
Julie,
I'm walking out.
you're walking out. Wow.
Just not in the mood for it. I'm not going to be screamed at like that. I can't do it.
Julie.
I cannot do that. I'm walking out.
Just out of interest, when you decided to come here this evening, you look at the menu. What percentage of that menu would you expect to be fresh? Let's start from table to table. Ladies.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
90 to 100. Madam.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
90 to 100.
Sir.
100 all the way.
100 all the way. Well, I am deeply sorry, but let me tell you something. It's not even 5% fresh.
It was obvious.
It was obvious. And 95% of everything you've eaten this evening is frozen. And you can cook better at home, yes?
Yes.
So why do you think it's fine now?
I'm leaving.
You running away?
I'm not taking any more.
Julie.
I'm walking out.
You're walking out. Wow.
Just not in the mood for it. I'm not going to be screamed at like that. I can't do it.
Julie.
I cannot do that. I'm walking out.
I'm done. You don't care.
Screaming at me in front of customers.
Because you don't fucking listen.
I do listen.
You do not listen. I was proving a point. Wasn't screaming at you.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to wake
you're
up.
belittling me.
I am belittling you.
You're tearing me apart.
So you think it's right to take their money?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. 90 to 95% fresh. That's what they came to your restaurant for. And everything I've showed you tonight, you're blaming your chefs.
I am not blaming my chefs. You can ask. I take responsibility for a lot of the shit that goes on in this restaurant.
Honestly, I feel like it's a free-for-all here. You run and do what you can as much as possible until your shift's over.
And that's it?
You
That's
guys
it.
have never said this kind of stuff to me, ever. Ever.
I say stuff all the time.
You
I've
never say
asked
anything,
for a
Kevin.
cleaning list for the back area to keep shit clean. How long ago was this? 3 weeks ago? Where is it? You know, like common stuff to clean. Where
Hey,
is it?
Kevin, let's talk about all the times you haven't showed up to work because you're high.
2 times.
You're so disrespectful to her. You need to show a little
She
respect.
doesn't want to listen to anything we have to fucking say.
She tries to, but you guys don't even
Guys,
give her a chance.
I have talked to you 100 times. Stop. I have talked to you over and over and over. You know I have, Trevor. You're fucking lying. You are. I have sat down and talked to you so many times and said, what can we do to make this better? And you never fucking say anything. So that's a fucking lie.
Because every
You're
time I do
lying.
say something, get shut down.
You are fucking lying.
Whatever.
She's given you so many chances, Trevor, and you know it. Let's talk about your habits for a second and all the times you come in so high that you throw shit at the walls. So high that you want to fucking punch
Who
someone.
interrogates it?
You!
You gotta get the fuck out of this restaurant so we can work!
No! I don't fucking do anything! You're so high all the fucking time that when you go off fucking drugs, you get so angry that you don't even want to work!
Drugs? Who's on drugs?
He's a fucking tweaker! And you fucking know you're a tweaker! You've been doing drugs for 3 years!
Janelle, come here.
Janelle, come here. Come here, come here, come here.
Oh, fuck him! He deserves to be fired and you know it! He tried to fucking punch me! And if I would have let him right now, he probably would fucking punch me again! He's such a fucking asshole! He's so disrespectful!
Okay, stay away from here now. Darling, go inside the restaurant, please, and get a glass of water, please. That is not right. How long has this been building up?
A long time.
The way you're running this place is incorrect. How in the hell are these doors still open?
Because I fight and battle to keep the restaurant together.
For what?
Because I want it to succeed.
Why do you want it to succeed?
Because it's my restaurant. It's my restaurant.
Do you know what? Sometimes it's good to stop completely and start again. You're just continuing. I'm not trying to rub your face in it, but when you tell me...
But that's what it feels like.
But because you're in denial, because you're telling me that's what the customers want. You can't take the criticism. That's what I'm struggling with. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You're going to stand there and argue that the shit that you're defrosting and cooking in the microwave is what the locals want. Lunchtime, you kept on telling me, my food's good, my food's good, my food's good. And then all night, every 15 minutes, something else cropped up, or that's been defrosted, or that's frozen, or that's the... Crazy. Cooking vegetarian dishes in the same breadcrumbs that you were with chicken parm. And you have a catering company that provides frozen food. You defrost it, he reheats it, and throws it out there. Customers aren't that stupid. And I'm sorry, but the truth hurts. And I've closed a restaurant before. I've failed in my hometown. But I don't stand there with the arrogance thinking, it's perfect.
I never said it was perfect.
So why are you taking their money?
Because I'm trying.
How about trying to make their experience a bit better? Or you're not up for that?
I am up for that.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
So where's that passion then?
I have passion.
Where?
I want...
What dish?
I don't know. I'm just exhausted.
I'm struggling to find anything positive. I'm struggling to taste something that should be served in a restaurant. And this is not how restaurants run. Trust me, this is not normal.
I thought it was normal. I thought I was doing it right.
I don't think they even enjoy serving that shit.
Apparently, I'm doing it all fucking wrong.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know what I'm waiting for.
Get a grip fast. Finish, cigarette, and clear down.
My head is just spinning. I thought I was doing it right. I did. I did. And when Chef Ramsay said that I didn't care about this place, I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here doing this right now.
It's been a long time since Chef Ramsay has seen so much tension between an owner and a kitchen staff.
Let's go in the dining room, have a quick catch-up.
Before he can even begin to push forward with improvements to the restaurant, he knows he needs to have a heart-to-heart with the people who work in it.
Okay, I want to talk to you all as a group. Yesterday was a bad day. The atmosphere in here is dreadful. The relationships are bad. And this was ugly.
I have to say that some of the things that happened yesterday, I was stunned. I have never been talked to by my staff, ever. Last night, when Kevin talked to me the way he did, I was shocked. Kevin has never raised his voice to me, ever.
Everything was at a boiling point.
There's a fear around here. Everybody's walking on eggshells. They're so afraid that they think she's gonna jump off the handle because she's so frantic that we're all on edge.
That isn't true. That's not true. I am very forgiving.
That's a blatant lie. You were so rude and so disrespectful to me last night. How do you expect us to act?
I never said a word to you.
Are you kidding me? I was at the computer. You gonna tell me to hurry up, get out the way?
Julie, why did you go after Chris?
I've had customers in this last week told me that Chris is in the restaurant talking shit, saying what a bitch I am.
Is this legit?
This is legit.
All right.
And I have.
I mean, if she's gonna say that, then she's forcing me to
Say what
defend
you want,
myself.
Chris.
She has people calling her a bitch on a daily basis, out loud in front of her face, and I have defended her.
Well, I've heard
And
that...
it's you are.
No, I've heard people saying that you're talking about everything that you think is wrong with the restaurant.
Have I been talking about what I think the problems is? What I think that could help this place out? Absolutely. Did I ever once badmouth her? Absolutely not.
Yes, you did.
I did not once say anything. If I've said anything, it's that the people that are around her are incompetent. And she has a right to be pissed off. That's what I've said. I've never said anything about her in a disrespectful way. That's BS. So don't tell me that I don't come in here and do what I'm supposed to do. Don't tell me that I don't. I've had more people tell me this is the best service I've had, and I've come in here since this place was open.
I'm not talking about last night.
I'm talking about since I've been here. I'm talking
Chris,
about
I'm
the
talking
people.
about tables that tell me that you
and
talk
I'm telling you what the tables are telling me.
Chris, I'm not gonna argue with you because
I'm not arguing with you either. I know what I said.
And
I
know,
never said nothing like that.
And I know what the customers have said to me.
I can't deal with what people are telling you. I'm telling you what I know. All the stuff that's wrong in this place, I could have went on for days about the stuff that's going on, but I didn't. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to put you in a place where all of us can make a little bit more money. And if somebody took that as me being rude to Julie, hey, man, that's just the way it is. You crazy. You want to know what the problem is around here? It's blaring. It's got stars all around it.
Julia, there seems to be an air of discomfort with you around the customers and the staff. Why are you so agitated?
I have to be in the back and helping the staff, and it's too stressful trying to do both.
I just think you should focus more on managing. I mean, you have a hard time focusing on what you need to do. Yeah, you're
too scattered.
Yeah.
Organization.
You're right.
Yeah, you need more
I
organization.
know, but I think what you haven't done is you haven't prioritized the list of importance in terms of what you need to accomplish.
Right.
Because you seem far too agitated and way too on edge.
I agree. But some of the blame is my staff.
The whole staff?
No. The major issues in the restaurant are Trevor. Trevor is creating a lot of stress in the restaurant because he has a bad attitude. He doesn't want to work. He wants to stand behind that line and only cook his food. I cannot schedule him in the day or he just won't show up.
Okay.
He just doesn't show up.
How long has this been going on for?
It's gotten really bad in the last 6-8 months. Really bad.
So he's checked out?
Yes. He's absolutely taking advantage of me because my hands are tied because I don't have anybody else in the restaurant.
And the days that he doesn't appear, what are the excuses?
He doesn't have an excuse. He just doesn't show up.
Trevor, your side, what's going on? Have you given up?
I had those days, yes. Some days are better than others.
Not only are you in way over your head, but you're at your depth.
Yes, Chef.
One mistake happens and you get angry with everybody. How long have you felt so angry behind that line?
It's grown and built over this past year.
Why did you come in with that attitude?
I was in over my head at the time. I was in my own personal problems. And it brought it into the restaurant.
And this is part of the problem. When Trevor gets angry and has one of his fits, it happens in the restaurant while we're full. Andy calls me quite a bit and says, Trevor's refusing to cook. He's out back smoking. There's tickets on the line. You need to come to the restaurant.
Right.
Because he's acting like an ass and saying, I won't cook.
And none of this is brought to my attention at the time. How am I supposed to fix something if it's...
Because we're scared of you, Trevor. I'm scared of you.
Right. When you went for Janelle, personally, why does a job take you that far in the unknown? That
day.
you get that angry that you want to punch her?
That day, we had a new cook. He kind of lipped off to me, and I was saying stuff under my breath. And then out of nowhere, she comes to the back and yells, no one cares about you, no one cares about your life.
That's because you were throwing things at the wall.
It doesn't involve you.
I had tables, Trevor. I had tables saying, that guy is high, that guy, I'm scared to be in here right now. You were yelling about my mom, about how she was a bitch. She is my mother. I don't think you realize that. She is my mother. How would you like it if someone talked about your mother like that? How would you like it if someone called your mom a bitch and stupid and worthless? How would you like that?
I don't work with my mom. I don't
Well,
have
but
those
how
kind of
would you
problems.
like it? She is my mom.
I know
She is my mom.
And
You
I
guys
have
know-
respect for her.
No, you do not. You have no respect for her.
I don't have respect for you.
I don't have respect for you either.
There is no question that Manja Manja has major problems with the food, but the interpersonal problems of this restaurant is Chef Ramsay's biggest hurdle to overcome.
We're scared of you, Trevor. I'm scared of you.
And the relationship between Julie's daughter Janelle and Chef Trevor may be impossible to fix.
You were throwing things at the wall.
It doesn't involve you.
I had tables saying, that guy is high, that guy, I'm scared to be in here right now.
So, Janelle, could the customers hear him throwing things
Yes, he was yelling and slamming shit and he was slamming pots. He was throwing knives against the cutting boards.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was scared and my table was scared too.
Here we are with a business losing thousands of dollars a week, and you start shouting and screaming in the kitchen, petrifying the customers, petrifying the owner's daughter. Were you high?
That day I was, yes, Chef.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Julie,
I didn't know that.
what did you say?
I didn't know that he was high that day. You know, I thought it was maybe once every 6 months. And I talked to him about his drug use on several occasions, and he said, I'm done, I'll never do it again. He promised for me. Obviously, I didn't know enough about drugs.
And how long has this been like this?
A good time.
12 months?
Longer than that.
And what's the substance?
I didn't know.
It's methamphetamines.
So it's serious stuff. Are you attending meetings?
No, Chef.
You're not? This is not about a chef and the owner's daughter falling out. This is toxic. What are we waiting for? Someone to get hurt?
It's time to make some changes in this restaurant, and I'm ready. Trevor, this is not working for me anymore. I've had this conversation with you about your drug use for too many times. It's become poison in the restaurant, and I can't do that. And you're fired. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm sorry, I can't have this going on.
I respect your honesty, but you cannot walk in here under the influence.
I understand.
On your downward spiral, start turning this place upside down. And you certainly can't cook whilst on that. You need help. And listen, everybody in this room has made mistakes, and you've made one of them.
Yeah, Chef.
Trevor, let's have a word outside together.
Wow, that was tough. I talked to him. He said, I'm not doing that. I believed him, obviously. I didn't know.
You need help, bud.
I know.
And you've got to get into treatment quickly. I want you to get yourself home and get yourself treatment.
I will.
Okay, bud. Take care.
I really appreciate it.
It'll be better for him. I didn't know he was doing drugs, and I would have, yeah. I didn't know. I'm embarrassed. I can't believe any of this went on. But I think having Trevor being so young and inexperienced on my line and me expecting him to know how to move this restaurant forward, it was a big mistake. I'm very nervous to go forward. I don't know what's going to happen from now. I just don't know.
After learning that Manja Manja's head chef, Trevor, has been abusing drugs, Julie has decided to let him go. Now Chef Ramsay wants to make sure that Julie is committed to making big changes, to putting her restaurant on a path to success.
The atmosphere in here is dreadful. Everybody is at such a high stress level.
Okay.
But with regards to Trevor,
I didn't know.
I understand. I have a lot of experience with addicts, and he is in a bad place right now. He is not fit to be a head cook or a senior cook or a personal responsibility.
I knew that I needed to let Trevor go. I knew that he was the cancer in the restaurant that was causing a lot of bad attitudes.
Okay, I respect your decision, but I would seriously like you to consider down the road, if he gets his act together, just keeping that door open.
I will.
He needs to step up and get clean.
Okay. I understand.
But here's the thing. I need to know now that you, deep down inside, are seriously committed to change.
I am absolutely committed to change. Absolutely 100%.
You need to have a better vision because you're so fragmented
I agree.
and you're not focusing on anything. It's not the way to run a business.
I'm too spread out.
You weren't even cooking your food.
No. We've got to change the food. The food has got to be changed.
Good.
It's shit.
What other things did you think about that you want to change?
I need to quit waiting tables, and I need to have better communication with my staff.
That's a huge commitment.
It is.
That's what you just said.
I can
Everything
do
you
it.
just said.
I can do this.
It's true.
It's true. I agree. I need to take care of this.
We've got a gap to fill in the kitchen.
Yes, we do. And I'm terrified.
And this place needs a chef that can help run this business from the engine room and to get the business afloat and up and running and making more money.
No, I agree. Absolutely agree with you.
I'm gonna make some calls and I'm gonna get help.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's time to make some serious changes in this restaurant. I know I've been part of the problem, but I'm ready to go forward and make this restaurant successful.
Now that Julie understands the necessity of dramatic changes to the restaurant, Chef Ramsay wants to show Julie the impact and importance of fresh ingredients.
I'm gonna cook, you're gonna watch.
Okay.
The two dishes we're gonna make, a simple lasagna and a simple roast salmon. Have you ever functioned this restaurant without microwaves?
No.
Wow. And how many restaurants do you think functions more with their microwaves than they do with their ovens?
That I don't know.
No.
Not many at all.
That's all changing as well.
Okay. I can't wait for Chef Ramsay to show me how a real, true kitchen is supposed to be run. He's going to teach me how to cook because we're doing it all wrong.
So the exciting thing about lasagna is in the layers. Tomato, meat sauce, mozzarella, pasta. How difficult was that?
Looks pretty easy.
5 minutes.
Pretty easy.
Okay.
What do you dislike about being in the kitchen the most?
The stress of being behind the line.
When you've got a great prep and you've got yourself organized, it becomes the most pleasurable and the most de-stressful thing you can ever do. With salt, a little pepper. Now, into the microwave for 4 minutes. Fuck off. Are you serious? You're good at taking orders, but you've got a brain. Use it. Okay, open up the fridge and take that out, please. What is that?
Salmon.
Yeah, what do you mean, salmon?
Fresh salmon.
How do you know it's fresh?
Because I can tell by the look of it, it's got that dark pink color.
Right. How do you cook salmon?
They cook it on the flat top.
Now, cooking salmon this way is a lot easier than it is on that solid top. Once you've got a good color in salmon, turn it over once.
That looks so much better.
The practice you were doing beforehand was so much more difficult.
You can do all these beautiful dishes so easy in a short amount of time and make them fresh. We are done with microwaves. We are done with frozen food. I am buying everything fresh.
This is just a small sample of how exciting your Italian fare could be. And when you're the only restaurant within a 15 to 20 mile radius serving food like this, trust me, there should be a queue up outside the door. We are relaunching this restaurant tomorrow. And we all have to work as hard as we've ever had to reposition this restaurant.
Yes.
I know you've gone through a lot and there's a lot happening.
Don't cry, Mrs. I know, I'm distressed.
What are you stressed about?
Just all of it. It's stressful.
Having that anxiety is normal. Bottling it up is not.
Yeah, I've held it in for a long time.
I can see that.
We have your back.
I know.
We got you.
Now you're sounding like a team, Mike. Now you're sounding like the way you should be supporting an owner. Good. Now that Trevor's gone, I did make some calls, and I have found a chef, okay? Someone to lead your kitchen. I'd like you to meet Don Wolf. How are you, buddy? You good?
I'm great.
First of all, look at that smile on that face. Colorado boy, local boy.
Oh,
Yeah, in Denver.
oh, cool.
Let me tell you something. He ran as an executive sous chef at a very reputable Italian restaurant in Denver. He has an encyclopedia of knowledge in conjunction with Italian cuisine. I've arranged for him to stay for the next 2 weeks and secure a new chef coming in.
Okay.
Listen to this guy.
I plan on it.
He's going to teach you everything he knows. Absorb it like a sponge.
It's my pleasure.
I'm ready.
Get to know your new team.
I will.
How's it going? I'm
Pretty
Kevin.
good. Kevin?
Nice to meet
Good
you.
to meet you, man.
Cooking is a whole different story for me now. We used to cook with microwaves. Now we cook with ovens. I'm gonna grasp as much as I can right now and learn from Chef Don.
We're gonna learn everything.
Oh, good.
And it's simple and it's delicious.
It is so amazing that Chef Ramsay got this new chef for me, and I just can't believe it. I'm over the moon.
That's good.
Confident in the dramatic changes that are coming for Manja Manja, Chef Ramsay has surprised Julie and the staff
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
with a community event to encourage people to return to the restaurant.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am so grateful for you all to be here. We are making dramatic changes to your local Italian restaurant, and I know that you're going to love them.
Hi, my name's Julie. I own Manja Manja. I am so excited to see you all here. Thank you so much for coming.
The whole town's here. It's a great feeling that they're here to support us.
In addition to the activities and the sampling of some menu items,
Very good.
Chef Ramsay has invited local dignitaries
Are we ready?
to participate in a pasta eating contest.
On your mark, get set, go!
It was amazing. The crowd was all happy for us.
Everybody still in the race! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
Now they're actually realizing that we're trying to change things, and they're supporting it.
Fresh bruschetta right here, yeah. Excellent.
It is so delicious. I love it.
Great flavor.
Thanks for coming. Thanks.
Can't wait to go to Manja Manja and try the new menu.
It looks much better than it was before.
This is wonderful. Oh, thank you. Oh, please come. Everybody is saying they love the food. I am so excited. This is our chance to prove to everybody that Manja Manja is back.
While a big part of yesterday was spent spreading the word about the new Manja Manja, last night Chef Ramsay's team worked around the clock and made a massive transformation to the dining room.
Are you ready to see the new Manja Manja?
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to the new Manja Manja.
All right. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Jump in.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. It's beautiful.
Look at that wall. Holy cow. Oh, no way.
Jump on in. Wow.
It
It looks stunning.
It is. Oh.
Right.
Wow.
Welcome to your new restaurant.
Wow. I'm stunned.
Gone is that bland beige color, and in its place, a spruced, vibrant green. Wow. Cool.
It's beautiful.
Gone are those dreadful, dreary booths. We've replaced all the seating with these beautiful wooden chairs, which dramatically opens up this beautiful room. Wow.
I love the chairs. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous.
That's awesome. This is awesome. And you know what? With those booths gone, the flow of service should function so much better.
Wow. I'm overwhelmed.
It's a warm comfort feeling in here right
Doesn't it?
now.
Look at the wall. Before it was an eyesore. Now that we have beautifully made it blend right in.
This is great.
Breathtaking. Isn't it breathtaking? It really is.
It's gorgeous.
Look at the windows. Full-length wooden blinds draped with wonderful taupe curtains. It is absolutely beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
And let's be honest, it does not look anything like fast food restaurant, right?
No.
Not at all. I Can't thank you enough.
Did you still like the old decor that you said you was beautiful? One of those.
No, this is so much better.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I thought my old restaurant really looked good, but after seeing this, I must have been crazy. I'm excited. I'm really excited. The place looks absolutely amazing. It's inviting, feels like Woodland Park. People are gonna wanna come in here and enjoy themselves.
The pictures are nice.
This is really cool, too. I like this.
This is probably the best present my mom's ever gotten in her entire life. I've never seen her that happy before.
To go along with a completely revamped dining room,
Please take a copy of the menu and hand it down. Wow.
Chef Ramsay has done his magic to the menu as well, with fresh Italian cuisine that is sure to be a hit with this tight-knit community.
Visually, what do you think?
Gorgeous, absolutely. It's beautiful.
It screams, eat me, yeah?
Absolutely.
Let's start off with the bruschetta. Great little board for sharing. So whilst the guests are undecided what they're going to be having, hit the table with the bruschetta. Likewise with the chef's antipasta mixture of salamis, meats, cheeses, and some pickled vegetables. Those two should hit the table immediately. The spaghetti and meatballs, done with a rich tomato sauce, fresh basil, and spicy, delicious meatballs.
Yum.
Mangi Mangi's very own lasagna. Look at those layers. And guess what? Breaking news. It's coming from the oven.
Not the microwave.
Not the microwave. Yes. Next to that, one of my favorites, pan-seared salmon, big hit. Served with a nice, fragrant lemon risotto. Simple. A chocolate molten lava cake, delicious, creamy, rich, sumptuous in the middle. Cut through, it just oozes. That's perfect. And let me ask you this, what percentage of this small menu is frozen?
Well, I'm sure nothing.
Not a frozen ingredient anywhere, not a microwave bean in sight. You have to embrace change. Everything here is fresh. Now, to go along with your stunning food, we have a complete new range of flatware and dinnerware provided by Oneida. Right, get up to speed, dig in.
That's good.
Isn't it? It's that sauce. I'm extremely excited to cook this new food. Like, it feels like I left Manja and went into a completely different kitchen. Wow.
It's really good.
So good. Tasting this new food compared to my old food, it's daylight and dark. This food has great flavor. I now realize that my other food was bland. This is delightful.
I can't even put a plate in the microwave. They don't even fit.
It's minutes before the doors open.
Come over, guys, please. Let's go to the dining room, shall we?
And the morale in the restaurant is completely different than when Chef Ramsay first arrived.
The important thing tonight is what?
Getting the food out, making sure it all runs smooth.
Communication.
Yes.
You don't send mistakes out of the kitchen. We're not going to even attempt to send anything out substandard. And hey, guess what? You're not going to be pushing any numbers tonight. 4 minutes, 2 minutes, cocktail sticks. You'll be cooking.
Covering with saran wrap.
Yeah. And just watch your sleeves. It's a real oven, so it's hot in there. Yeah? Are we ready?
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
Let's go, guys, yeah?
All right.
Let's make it a night to remember.
Right this way.
Here's our new fresh menu. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
While Chef Don will be working with Kevin behind the line,
You're the expediter.
Chef Ramsay wants Julie to be working in the kitchen as well, and he has a critical tip for her before the start of service.
You've got this dreadful habit of rushing things.
I know.
And you need to slow down.
Okay.
Rushing takes place in fast food restaurants.
Right.
You have something unique now.
Okay.
You need to understand that and nurse it.
Okay.
Anyone turns around and says, "Oh, we waited." No, they're not really waiting that long because it's cooked to order.
Okay.
Got to get that through in there,
I
yeah?
know, it's new, it's new.
First ticket's coming in. Heard.
We're working on 9 calamari and an antipasti salad.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Calamari's going down.
Can you buy our table 4, please?
You got it, boss.
You have a fried artichoke going, right? And then
Yes.
the next app is the meatballs.
Come right up.
Meatballs
The
working
meatball
hard.
app. Kevin, I need 2 fried artichokes and 1 calamari.
Your first one's going down right now.
Don't start the calamari. It's got 4 Caesar salads on there.
Do you have an antipasta salad made? You're doing 2 and 8 right now?
Oh, my God.
Kevin, you heard me on that fried artichoke?
Yeah, it's in the oven.
Yeah, you just asked a minute ago, Julie. Give him time. Understand one thing. We're cooking food now,
Okay.
not reheating it.
Okay.
So you have to cut these guys some slack.
All right.
But understand the difference, how we're cooking, right?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Although it is very early in service, Chef Don is pushing orders out in a timely manner.
Spaghetti and meatballs right here.
And customers are thrilled with what they are receiving.
It tastes so fresh, it's delicious. This would be the best lasagna I've ever had.
But about 40 minutes into service, Julie's fast food mentality is returning.
Can I take this?
Nope.
She has lost a grip on what has been sent
How are we doing on the calamari and the artichoke?
Already gone.
and has fired too many orders too quickly.
Appetizer in the window, Julie. What are they for? You got 2
I
calamari.
don't have a ticket for these. That's what I'm a little confused.
Creating confusion in the kitchen.
Kevin, 7, I need a chocolate lava cake.
Chocolate lava cake going down.
Don't hurry on them because they're only like halfway through their food.
Hey, who had the cakes? They gotta go out. What's wrong?
They still have their food.
But they're ready.
I know.
This is crazy. Get your mother. This is stupid.
Mom, chef needs you.
Come on, Julie.
Yes.
You're firing, come here. You're firing desserts on 7. They're still eating. So now you've just completely screwed us. I'll show you why.
Okay.
Look, they're ready. A, they deserve a gap in between entrees, appetizers, and desserts. This is table 7.
Yeah, it's this
Okay?
one.
I'm not.
But they haven't finished the entree, that's all. Look, a chocolate molten lava is not like taking ice cream out of the freezer. It's cooked to order. So they're still eating their entree, and we're not going to ram them and stuff them like pigs.
It is so important for my mom to follow through with what Chef Ramsay told her, or this place won't survive.
Julie.
Yes.
That's the transition, understanding the weight. It's an experience now with this food. So you need to understand just the pace slows down a bit.
Okay.
Remember, we're at a different restaurant than we were here at the beginning of the week.
I'll be very careful. I absolutely got the point. I have to remember this isn't a fast food restaurant anymore. We are cooking everything fresh to order, and it takes time to get there. It's different service. We're used to slamming food out, so this is different.
Absolutely.
What about 2? Can you fire it?
Absolutely.
Tiramisu 19.
Are you ready for it, Andy?
Yes.
Okay. Can you run that to 5, please? Sure.
Chef Ramsay's words have now clearly registered with Julie.
So you're working on 8 right now?
I'm doing 8 right now,
Then I'm
yes.
gonna need 15 and 1 right behind it.
She is now managing the kitchen properly
Artichoke hearts.
Thank you. I need a runner.
and understands that the operation of the new Manja Manja is completely different than what it was before.
It wasn't microwaved.
And so is the appreciation for the food.
This looks really fresh. I guess we'll have to make this part of our date night.
It's been a really long time since I've seen this restaurant with so much energy and repeat customers. Manja Manja is definitely back.
Chris, how is everybody out there?
Everything is very smooth so far, Chef.
Good.
They love it.
Great.
They love the food.
Good to hear.
They're thrilled. They just think
Yep.
it's so delicious. Good job, you guys.
No, good job, you.
I saw a huge change in Julie. She was actually standing on the line, not screaming, just keeping everybody communicating. It's just like, you know, she was reborn. It was perfect.
Very nice job. Nice job. Up top.
It means the world to me that I finally have a successful restaurant. No more messing around in this restaurant. I'm the boss.
I never thought I'd be standing here with a huge smile on my face.
Me either, honestly.
Well done,
Oh, thank you.
all of you. A incredibly successful relaunch. How'd you feel?
Great.
Good. And so you should. So you should. Good job. As dramatic as the change this restaurant has gone through, there was something else that was even more dramatic, and that was Julie. My darling, tonight, you took the reins, and you were in charge. You sounded and you looked like a boss. Good job.
Really good job.
Yeah, you did
Thank
really
you.
good.
Yeah, tremendous help back there.
Oh,
Yeah, it
thank
was.
you.
It really was.
Yeah, she didn't swear either.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Slow down, and you're going to nail it.
There was a really big change in my mom tonight. Before all of this started, you could tell my mom didn't really want to be here. She would curse and she would not care if things went wrong or she would just get frustrated. My mom really stepped up and really acted like the owner.
I need you all to make a promise to me. We cannot go back. There'll be no shortcuts.
No.
No freezing.
No microwaves.
No microwaves. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Yes?
Yeah, there's no going back.
Hands up. Swear?
Swear.
Thank you. Please maintain these standards.
I will. I promise.
Make it happen, guys, yeah? Good job. Mwah. Make sure you look after Mum.
All right, I will.
Thank you so much for
Seriously,
coming.
well done.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you so
Yeah?
much.
I'm rooting for you.
I hope so.
Okay.
It's going to be great.
You can do it. Okay. Good night, guys. Well done.
Thank you. Good night.
Well done.
Chef Ramsay did everything. There are just simply no words that can describe my thanks to him. I'm going to have good food, the word's going to get out, and I can come into my restaurant and be proud.
When I first got here, Monji Monji may have been the only restaurant in America that didn't use an oven. That's how bad it got. And on top of that, there was so much animosity between the staff members, Julie was completely lost. This has to be one of the biggest transformations ever on Kitchen Nightmares. But the good news is, the town of Woodland Park may only have one Italian restaurant, but right now, they've got a great one. Wow, a drive-through Italian. Jesus, that's a first for me.
He smells really good. He really does.
One more thing I have to do.
Somebody's at the window.
One microwave to go, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You manage?
We'll see.
That's it?
It doesn't fit that way.
Thank you.
Here.
Close
There we go.
your window.
There. Hold on.
Close your window.
Close
Good girl. Janelle!
Coming.
Hold at the bottom, darling.
Okay.
That's it. And I've got the weight. I've got the load. Okay, just shove it in there.
Okay.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that was funny.
After Chef Ramsay left, the positive mood and the positive feedback continued at Manja Manja. Julie ended up extending Chef Don's stay.
Fire on table 10. I need a lasagna and a short rib. Lasagna's got 5 minutes.
And with his leadership, the kitchen is much better organized, and Julie is even now spending time behind the line.
We have a Vita Caesar and a calamari.
Calamari's coming up.
You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Julie is a changed woman, and she finally has what she always wanted, a quaint, premier Italian restaurant in the picturesque town of Woodland Park, Colorado.
Really good.
Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Thanks for coming. All the criticism that I got from Chef Ramsay was, in the long run, very good. I have a better restaurant. Business is great. It's going to be a wonderful year. I know it.